If you were gonna beat this bike into the ground, you do realize that it's not gonna be worth that much when you're done. So can we make a deal? I mean, you gonna buy this thing from me? I mean, what's the plan here?
What kind of deal will you make me if the crank is on the ground?
Can we call this thing off? Carson Brown is one of the baddest dudes on a motorcycle, period. He can ride everything, and he can ride it anywhere, at any time, against anyone. Today's challenge is racing against one of the fastest Supermini riders in the world. I'm Daniel Blair, and this is Eras. Do you even know who Seth Dennis is?
I don't follow amateur racing that much, but you're making him up to be pretty big.
I really don't know who Carson Brown is. Kind of sounds old, to be honest.
Panic rev him, get behind him, screw him up a little bit. We'll see if we can win this before we even get out there.
2% chance he's got you.
I would try like 0.2.
May the best man win.
But he's a child.
We'll see out on the track.
We are at Next Level 101 in Gray Court, South Carolina, and our challenger is Seth Dennis. 14 years old, over 50 AMA championships, 4 Loretta's titles. He's the fastest Supermini rider in the world, and he's brought his factory race bike to take on Carson Brown on somewhat equal equipment. These bikes are absolutely insane, 112 cc's, and if you look at the power to weight ratio, there's no bike on the planet that matches a Supermini. Up first, our featherweight, Seth Dennis. On the dot, 100 pounds, Seth Dennis.
Woo!
Our heavyweight, it's Mr. Carson Brown. We are 170 on the dot. Do you need to use the restroom?
Hey, we might have to cut some fenders off the bike or take some boots off, but we're gonna make it work.
All right, Seth, let's talk about the machine. It's a Supermini. You've been on one for about a year now. Just your overall impression on this bad bike.
Fast bike, not gonna lie. It also helps that I'm one of the lightest kids in my class, so gonna let it eat.
Did you know that you had the second fastest time of anybody at Loretta's, faster than Juju Beaumare, Daxton Bennett, Casey Cochran? Did you know that?
Yeah, I didn't. I just found that out. I'm gonna have to go give Dax crap.
Before I ask you about the bike, I'm gonna tell you about the bike. It belongs to my son, but you had to make some modifications. What did you do to make it for you?
Basically put a truck spring on the rear for it, pumped up the forks really tight, put on my Renthal 996s and a singular grip since you were running a lock-on one side. That's about it, and we're gonna go for it. Feeling good so far. She's really lean, so we're gonna try and richen it up before it seizes.
I think I got him in the bag, to be honest. He's a little slow. I'm gonna throw down my heaters, blow him out of the water.
Carson Brown's way faster than I thought he'd be. I think this is going to be a bit closer than everybody thought.
I've gotten a solid 3 laps of practice on a bike I've never ridden. I've hit the triple twice, sketchily. I'm gonna whack 3.32 in that section, then it's over.
You still gotta hit the finish line though.
They're getting 3 laps. Their very best lap wins the day. Seth, you're going first. Let's get this thing going. Does it bother you that he makes that so easy?
You know, it does.
I feel like you guys are pretty equal everywhere else. Your corner speed entry is really good, but his exit speed's good.
My exit speed's just terrible on this thing.
Are you damaging my clutch?
Down like 10 gears.
Are you going from 1 to 5, 5 to 1?
Yeah.
I think he sits in third around the whole track, just featherweight.
The problem I see is if he blows out all my nice corners.
That'd be a smart move of him tactically. Would be just on his third lap, just annihilate every rut.
Meh.
Oh, he's smart. I like that. That was smart. All right, 2 more to go.
That one lap was heater.
There's gonna be nothing left of the track now.
You know that was intimidating. Just admit it. I'm intimidated. I'm not even riding.
A lean pop?
A lean
That ain't
pop.
intimidating.
He scrubbed the single up the hill. He's just a kid. Whoa! Uh-oh.
It counts.
Uh-oh.
It counts.
It does. Oh, no.
It counts.
I think you might set up. Oh, he didn't even need to come talk and chit-chat. He just rallied. That's confidence. He really is blowing out all your lines right now, I'm pretty sure.
I know my sick berm coming down here is gone.
You were burying it.
That was nice.
Oh, that was good. That was good, and you know it.
What was that? That was sick.
I have it here. How do you feel about that last one?
Was it better than the first one?
It was better.
Perfect, then I'm happy.
He's happy. How do you feel? Are you happy?
You know, I'm not happy, but I'll tell you if I'm happy in about 5 minutes.
We're in business. We're in business. We're in business. Had to get the triple. Putting his ass into that seat bounce. You were out on a bike he's never ridden with a shock spring he threw onto a bike. Just you're out.
Oh my God.
He's moving.
Oh, it fell.
Oh, right on camera too.
That was a good lap too. That was a sick lap.
Oh, that's 1, 2 to go. Hey, he needs to ride within his means. He's riding over his head. That's what. Yeah, that's what happens.
Beginner mistake.
Better?
Already wasted one of his laps, so.
Lost a little right there. Yeah, that corner he kind of had to double clutch a little bit.
This short track makes for no mistakes. That last one I didn't really make a mistake, so I feel good.
To cut a second is a lot on this track. Where's he going?
Holy crap.
There was a serious lack of respect for this corner right here. Where did you were trying to hit the finish line double? Is that what we were doing?
To be completely honest, I was going to go out and bank off that. I didn't know that berm came out that far.
I thought maybe you're just gonna drift wide, hit the finish line double, throw a whip, just out of
Next
pure
time.
cockiness. No?
No.
Okay, well, you might want to keep her a little tighter. Seth had an inside line. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to, Seth, I'm just,
That was
it was
sloppy.
obvious, right? I mean, I have to coach him a little. One more.
I'll do it, Fred.
This is it.
On his final lap, sounds like he's ripping. I don't know, it should be close.
Right? Yeah.
No, really. I mean, he's a grown man. I mean, he should be ripping right now.
Oh, he butchered that both times. But it's pretty close.
Pretty close.
I'm not allowed to say. I'm not allowed to say, but it's close. I mean, are we ready to announce? I mean, it's really, really close.
I feel like I left a couple seconds on the table. I was scared to lay it down in that one corner like I did the first lap, so I just whooshed it around. But felt good.
Seth, how do you think it went?
I don't know. Daniel seems really excited right now. I think good. I mean, I threw down a burner last lap. I definitely could have went faster, but we'll see.
You think you won? You think you won?
I know it's close.
With a 118.38, Seth Dennis, and with a 118.32, Carson Brown.
Hey, dude, that was close. Good job.
0.06 different on their final lap. Now, I will say that there could be a user error. I'd like to make an official protest to the guy with the clock because I'm not really happy with this outcome. So, official protest, no? Carson stepped up to the challenge today and took advantage of the opportunity to race one of the baddest Supermini kids in the country and beat him. Carson, congratulations. Parting words.
Hey, thank you, and I'll keep it sketchy.
Seth, parting words.
That was pretty crazy. Not gonna lie, he's ripping.
Are you
Hey.
mad?
A little bit, but hey, can't win them all.
Seth was absolutely ripping. It took everything I had, so be looking to him for a very bright future.
Awesome. Venmo me the money for the bike too. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next one.